Roseanne, be a bitch.
Right, take a photo this time. If I move around, because I'm kind of like a bit theatrical, so forgive me. Yay! Kind of person, but and also it helps me remember my words. So here I go. Mirror, mirror upon the wall, now you lie upon the floor, and how can I justify such havoc as I walk around my maze? Look, all of you, come into my hazy window pane. Glass, some so tiny in size, small little pieces of sharp-edged arch, a newly formed jigsaw of different shapes. But only just seconds ago, there was one giant mirror reflecting images of rainbows. You are so very vain. You even dish out the blame, and I thought you were my mate. But you threw the weight so loud with your shouting denials, cracked up maniac. You shattered our dreams. And the torn love letters I found, they were not mine. They strewn above along the white marble floor, mingling with our inventive mess. But seconds add up, and green-eyed monsters kill, and trust is dust, and pain remains. But it's time to pick up the tiny little pieces, and I hope pick up separately our shattered lives. Now she sits alone in the chair thinking he'll be there, but he never comes. She gets up to wipe the sleep from her eyes, and she rises to spend another day without him. Love isn't any good anymore when you sit on your own by an empty chair. Then you go inside and set a table for one. Do you call that fun? When she spends the day without him. Love isn't good anymore when you sit on your own by an empty chair. You know that he burst her pretty balloon, it took her to the moon. Such a beautiful thing, but it's ended now, it's out like a light. Ha! And she thinks she'd rather die than live without him. No, 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 no. Because my friend said to me, get out of that chair, honey, let down your hair. Do you know it's a woman's prerogative to have some fun? Men's shirts, short skirts. Red is the colour of a woman. Red lipstick, red nail varnish, and red high-heeled shoes. High-heeled shoes. High-heeled red stilettos gather dirt as they dig into the cobblestones of the old town cracks. A raven-haired lady on the coolest of nights while she walks with command, swinging her leopard print handbag to the clickety-click, clackety-clack, clickety-click, clackety-clack. Her tight leather, old worn skirt, well, it clings to her form because she was made for those heels the day she was born. Hey lady, you sure are in demand with your Jimmy Choos as you walk right down that cobble streets with another man. Thank you. Is this the bar of glamour and sleaze, a retro psycholand of stylish people? A provocative pose. Look through the spy hole now. What do you see? I see sexual tension. Men and women as they pose. And there she was at the bar in her old shoes as he slithered to her like a slimy snake. I saw you there at the bar of glamour and sleaze. You see, I was there as Dita Von Teese. Now you know me and I know you. Come on to our boudoir bedroom. You know what, my darling? I think we just better go home now and have a wee nice cup of tea and stop this fantasy. Thank you. I think that, have we got more? I've got
yes, get me the space.
Okay, I'll try the Mistress of Amsterdam. I'll try one more. It's called the Mistress of Amsterdam. Okay. I am the Mistress of Amsterdam, and I always try to find a way to please my man. The judge, He always arrives a little late, but I do not care, and I wait and I wait. French champagne will keep me chilled. I am a glamour-poose with a first-class pedigree. Patience to me comes so very easily. The judge, he gives me the money so very readily. Well, I know he's not Jean-Claude Van Damme. In fact, he's just a fat, old, balding, very lovely professional man. But late at night, girls, well, I whip with zest his booty. Why, whatever not, squire, after all, he's not on duty. Luxury living and style I freely host. Well, it's better than living on any run-down coast. This dame has no shame. I'm a high-class Susie. The mistress of Amsterdam I am, but always with a very clever, cunning plan. Always playing psychosexual games and wearing silky stockings in a naughty kind of way. The judge, he lives in his manor far, far away, but so does his jury, and he feels ready to play. The mistress of Amsterdam I am. Oh, and for good measure, and for his pleasure, my black whip is hidden under my giant boudoir bed, and my sexy basques are blue, white, and red. For the judge, you see, this astute bitch, well, she knows how to keep her head.